Suicide is the biggest killer of under 35s in the UK. Over 1,600 young people, both male and female, take their own lives every year. Papyrus Prevention of Young Suicide is the national charity dedicated to the prevention of young suicide, and we believe that many young suicides are preventable. We know by talking to our young people how much of an influence the online environment has on their behaviours. Whether they're struggling with their mental health or whether they're looking for advice on their suicidal thoughts, they will use the online environment, they'll search content online. We want to ensure that the environment that they're using is safe and that the information that services they're accessing are enabling them to stay safe from suicide and not encouraging suicidal behaviours. There are hundreds and thousands of health apps that can be downloaded every day from unregulated app stores, and we know that many of these are unsafe. We want to ensure that our young people are accessing information that can support them with their suicidal thoughts and not apps or services that are going to impact negatively or encourage suicidal behaviour.
So we're really lucky that ORCHA has provided us with a digital microsite which actually helps our advisors to ensure that we're recommending apps to help young people manage their mental health and essentially to manage their own thoughts of suicide when helpline advisors aren't around, and they can do this in their own world, in their own personal space. And ORCHA are ensuring actually that young people are getting apps that are suitable for them, that they're age appropriate, that they're effective in regards to they're doing what they say on the tin, but that personal information is secure. That's really something that young people worry about these days, that they need to know what's happening with the information that they put into these kinds of apps. So what ORCHA brings is a real tool for the advisory team to use. A young person can have a look through that digital microsite themselves, but what's really brilliant about this is that our advisors can log in and send app recommendations directly to the young person to download to the mobile phone directly. Sometimes apps are very close in name or their logos are very similar, but they could actually be delivering two very different things. So what ORCHA are kind of helping us do as a team is to make sure that that young person is getting the right app and essentially at the right time. So there is no confusion. We're kind of minimising that for our young people who are already feeling overwhelmed. So I think it's really important. I think it's going to play a huge part in suicide prevention.
By working with ORCHA to create an online platform of apps that are safe for our young people to use, we know that we can encourage more young people to reach out for help and open up about their thoughts of suicide, and therefore we can save more young lives.